Well, one of the reasons I ran for state representative is because I was asked by people in Louisville to run for office that they needed to hear my voice in Frankfurt standing up for issues of human rights and civil rights. I believe that we actually have a movement that's going on for immigrant rights and immigrant justice, and we have people all across Louisville and Kentucky and the United States who are standing up for immigrants and standing with immigrants, using our positions and our voices to be able to amplify issues that are impacting families, that are impacting children. And this is a moment and a movement that we can all get around, because we should be wrapping our arms around people who are immigrants and saying you are welcome in the United States, and we want to make sure that it's a country in which you feel like you're a part of and able to fully contribute to. I have mentioned that I'm interested in running for governor of Kentucky for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is I believe that we as people of color, especially Black and Latinx folks, are often left out of these statewide conversations that are happening in Kentucky. We're not even considered as candidates for lieutenant governor, for example. And so we've got to step into those roles and say, well, we're willing to run. And because we do the work of all people, we look out for all people across Kentucky, across the Commonwealth, not just for certain groups of people. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm seriously thinking about running for governor of Kentucky, and I'm going across the state talking to folks in different parts of the Commonwealth to ask them what's important to them, to listen to them, and to get the feedback from them on whether or not they believe that this is the time for me to run for office for governor of Kentucky. What I believe we're seeing since November 16th is that people really are latching on to some of either the energy to do good that the November 16 election has caused them to step into, or people who have used the November 2016 election to amplify their hate. And so what we who believe in justice have to do is quiet down, shut down that hatred, and show that we can wrap ourselves in love and community and support and respect of one another, and continue building a United States that works for all people. And so I really want to focus in on that hope, on that justice, and that love of freedom, and build community from there, and reject the hate that we're seeing coming from some parts of the country. What's our commonality as African Americans and as Latinos is our ability to see one another in our full humanity and to have dignity and respect for one another. We're working together, standing up for justice together, supporting one another, whether it's through our organizations or as individuals or as families. We're building authentic relationships, and I see that as a way to also build our power as people of color in Louisville and across Kentucky. And if we continue to do that work, there is some real change that we can help create in Kentucky.